The widespread worship of anything and everything but God. Wealth, fame, mindless pleasure. The sickening mutilation of our bodies to the point where some were more machine than human. And the worst of all, the pursuit of AI superintelligences. False gods that humans aspire to construct for themselves. We oppose it all for the glory of our Creator and the salvation in our future.
And how do you go about preventing people from worshipping these false gods?
Not by violence, if that's what you're implying. Such things belong to the past.
So it's just a coincidence that the only armed man I've seen in Nordson was right behind your doors?
Sadly, the world is still in a state where men with guns are a necessary evil. However, no laws have been broken. We have every right to bear arms.
Do you know what kinds of books Leonard liked to read?
One book he borrowed frequently was The Kingdom of God is Within You. In fact, it still hasn't been returned. It should be among his estate.
Would you be able to say if he had any favorite quotes from that book?
No, you should ask someone who spent more time with him.
Fine, I'll do that. What kind of book is it anyway?
It's about nonviolence, to summarize.
Got it. Thanks.
Great summary.
What do you know about Carl Oscarson?
I must confess I didn't even know his name before I heard he was a murder victim.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
I believe I've seen her around town with the school children, but I don't know much about her.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
He's no member of the church, but he's a fine man blessed with strong Christian morals. Compassionate, forgiving, and open-minded. I was good friends with his late father, and I'm glad to see that his son followed in his footsteps.
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth?
Cunning woman, that one. And she's been a thorn in our side ever since she joined the town council.
Yeah? How so?
She has a penchant for political obstruction. Things like hindering our building permits or imposing unreasonable restrictions on our street preaching.
Why do you think she's been acting that way?
If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say she has some kind of grudge. Some Christian out there must have greatly angered her at some point.
Oh, interesting.
What's your opinion on Maya Strand?
She was my polar opposite in almost every way. But I enjoyed the occasional late-night chess game with her in the canteen. It's fascinating how trivial activities like board games can bring such different people together. Goes without saying that I was as shocked and appalled as anyone when I learned of what happened to her.
What's your opinion on Dr. Pearson?
He and I have quite different takes on life and death, to put it lightly. But alas, a man of my age needs to see a physician regularly to keep the Grim Reaper at bay. So I grit my teeth and endure half an hour of his morbid humor for the sake of my health.
What do you think of Gabriel?
Kurt's nephew. We only met briefly a few times.
What do you think of Walter?
I don't know him well, but he seems like the kind of man who plays the part of the clown to hide a deep wound.
Do you know who Leonard Dahl's brother is?
I believe his name is Rolf. Quite a shady character, if you ask me.
Oh, the gardener, right?
Yes, that's him.
What can you tell me about Rolf?
Not my favorite person. He mocked the Lord when I first met him, and I don't take kindly to that sort of behavior.
That's all, for now.
Understood. I'll be here if you have more inquiries.
Oh, the passage led back here. Good. Since I left the door unlocked behind me, I'll be able to come back the same way.
Wait, Leonard's room was in the recycling plant.
There it is, the book from the library. Got it. The Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy. This looks ancient, pre-collapse for sure. A number of pages are marked in the margins, likely to easily find them. Even if one of the marked pages contains the quote I need, there's too much text. I'll need more to go on. Maybe someone who had regular contact with Leonard would know the quote if they saw it.
Right, I'm supposed to deliver the quote to the brother. So I can't ask the brother. Oh, yeah, there was that traumatized worker, right? Or... yeah, I think that's our next person of interest.
Can you answer a few more questions?
I suppose.
Do you remember Leonard quoting a book?
He used to say this phrase every now and then. Not sure if it's from a book, though.
Yeah? What was the saying?
I don't remember exactly. Something about life and being human, I think. Sorry, might recognize it if I saw it.
I'll let you get back to your drink.
Okay, good luck out there.
Hey, I got something to show you.
Okay?
Have a look at these marked pages. Does anything remind you of things Leonard used to say?
Give me a minute, will you?
Sure.
Here. The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. Leonard used to say that whenever I was late for work.
Perfect. Thanks.
No problem.
Okay, now we need to see Rolf. Can we find his address? I mean, I know he was in the gardening, but...
I don't think I need to look him up.
Yeah.
I don't need to look. I don't need.
Oh well. I think I've only used that address searching function once. I expected it to be more relevant.
Hello, Ralph.
Hey, look, I'm pretty busy here. Not really a good time to talk.
This can't wait. You heard about your brother, right?
It's a small town, what do you think?
Sorry about your loss, but I really need to ask you some questions.
Fine.
What do you know about the murder in the museum?
Nothing but the talk of the town. That Maya Strand was stabbed by some maniac.
What do you know about the conduit?
You know I'm a gardener, not an electrician, right?
That's not... Never mind. I'm sorry, Rolf, but I have to ask you about your brother's death.
I know, and I wish I had something to give you, but I don't know what happened.
So you have no idea who'd want to kill Leonard?
It's gotta be the nutjob who killed those other people, right?
It's possible, but far from certain. When was the last time you talked to your brother?
A week and a half ago, or so.
Okay. How did he seem? What did you two discuss?
He was his usual self, but what we talked about is private.
Look, every little detail matters. What he said could be the key to finding his killer.
I'm not gonna betray his trust. If you want to arrest me, go ahead. But that's all I'm gonna say.
What can you tell me about the Church of Epos? I know for a fact that your brother was a member.
So? That's not a crime.
Come on, Rolf, work with me. Don't you want me to catch your brother's killer?
Yes, he was a member. But I'm not. I spent 10 years trying to get him out of that place.
Why would you do that?
Because he changed. He became this sullen, slow, serious, fucking block of a person. He used to be so full of life, you know? I know he died just yesterday, but the Leonard I grew up with, he's been dead for a long time.
I understand, Rolf. Thanks for sharing. The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity.
I don't believe this.
You have something for me, Rolf?
I guess so. You know, you're the last person I was expecting. Was my brother a police informant?
Yeah. We were building a case, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Shit! That's crazy. Wait here, I'll be right back. Here. Now go, bury the bastard that killed my brother.
I'll do my very best. Got rid of the note. No need to hold on to that. I got what I needed. I'll leave him to his grief. Let's see here. There was an audio tape and a few documents inside.
Audio tape player was in the museum?
These look like surveillance reports. It seems that Leonard was investigating Carl, Katerina, and Maya. The museum, the junk heap, and the apartment at Mimir Road are all mentioned as locations of interest. Leonard must have followed them around town and documented their activities. There's not much new to me in here, but there's mention of multiple tape recordings. Maybe they can offer some other clue to the killer. I need to figure out some way to play that tape.
To the museum we go.
This tape is in pretty bad shape, but I might be able to do something with this machine here. All right, looks like the machine has analyzed the tape. Maybe I can reduce some or all of this noise.
Okay.
I think I need to work with smaller sections of the tape by using those two yellow selection sliders. I shouldn't do that before I filtered out all the noise. Is this how CSI works? I wish it was this simple.
I think this is it.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful. You're imagining things, Carl.
Maybe. I can't wait to be done with all of this and just go be a family.
Me either, my love. Me either. Did you get the package?
Yes. Had a look inside. CPUs, neural cores, major third-degree violations.
I don't like it any more than you do, but it will keep Maya off our backs for a while.
Fuck, Mel, it's too hot. Terrorist classified hot. By definition, we're terrorists now.
Don't be dramatic. We'll keep our heads down, let Maya have her fun, then eject from this whole mess.
Things used to be so simple around here.
You're saying that's like making a mixtape back in the day, right? Kinda is. It's almost as simple. Mixtapes, those were nice. And so bad quality.
Interesting. If only I knew where it was recorded.
There were chimes in the conversation. Right? So... the bad quality made it all the more fun? Yeah! Oh, do you remember how it was when you wanted to record your favorite song, and then whether the radio announcer or whatever else came in the end of the song and ruined your whole recording? Those used to be good times. Oh man. Yeah, just random advertisements. You listen to your favorite song, imagine if it's a ballad, and suddenly like boom boom boom, buy this. Horrible.
Oh, those must be the chimes I heard on Leonard's tape. That means Carl and Katerina were here when they were recorded. I should have a look around. An anatomical... Looks like an apartment building. I wonder... There's something taped here under the bench. A tape recorder. This must be what Leonard used to record Carl and Katerina. There's still a tape inside. Crap, looks like the recorder is busted. I'll just ditch it and keep the tape.
Okay, back we go. I kinda miss recording mixtapes on a tape. It was like an adventure. You never know if your song is gonna play, and it was great. I used to watch music video TV. So, you know, in the side of the screen they had a cue, so you would know that your song is gonna come up. And I would just wait here for my song to play. And then when it did, it was great. But again, they managed even to sometimes cut out the endings of the music videos. I don't know, they ran out of time or something, and even that still got screwed up. It was wild back in the day. Good times.
Let me worry about Carl. I'll find a way to make him see the value of our cause.
He's a liability, Katerina. It's only a matter of time before he figures out our true plans for the vessel.
Maya, just don't call our child that.
What?
What? Vessel? But that's exactly what it is. A vessel for Holdra.
Oh
Don't
my
get
God.
emotionally attached. We must put our own selfish desires aside. How many children can she not save? How much suffering can she not end?
I know, Master, it's just hard. What if something went wrong? What if this is all for nothing?
You need to have faith, sister. Ever since I was little, I have sung to the tune of these machines. Now, is your wrist implant working as expected?
I think so. Doesn't itch anymore, at least.
I'll run a diagnostic later. I also put in a little surprise.
Let me guess. A bomb?
Is that sarcasm? It doesn't befit you. No, a fake biometric signature.
Oh. For the city trench coats? Why would one of them ever come to Nordsund?
It's just precaution. We won't remain here forever. I haven't gotten us this far by avoiding contingencies, have I?
I suppose not.
Katerina played me good. She is one of them. I must go and confront her.
When they were talking about the rebirth of AI, and when we first saw that child, I had a feeling, especially since she detected the blue technology in the child, I thought there was something with it. But for some reason, I still got convinced that that couple just wanted that child and that Maya might have tampered with it somehow. That they both didn't know. Because they seemed like the naive type. I really thought that the couple was unaware that there's modifications to that child. Okay. Damn. Looks like Lil Peanut is more than they bargained for. Can't believe you guys called him Peanut. I would have called him Shrimp. I mean, come on. Trust no one? Not even yourself? Yeah. Sometimes you learn that the hard way. Peanut is not a great name. No. For kids, hell yeah. No. Then again, maybe yeah, because the word peanut reminds me of peanut butter, and I don't like peanut butter, and I don't like kids, so I guess it makes sense in the bigger picture. What?
He
Who's
looks
that?
busy sifting through the junk. I'll leave him be.
I wanna talk to him. Peanut butter is not love. Oh, horrible, horrible. Oh, the door's open, great.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Same here, but I'll be careful. I promise.
If you say so, honey.
That hallucination just weirds me out every time. Why is he wearing sandals with a long-sleeved sweater? Why?
Katerina? Huh? If someone is there, show yourself. Strange. Hey, Katerina, wake up. Shit, her pulse is extremely weak. Maybe her arm is worse off than it looks. I need to go get help.
From what I can gather, some kind of brain trauma has put her in a comatose state.
Damn. Can you determine the extent of the damage?
Difficult to say, which is typical for most brain injuries. She could wake up in 5 minutes. She may never wake up at all.
What could have caused it? Could someone have done it to her?
It's theoretically possible that she suffered a stroke, but her symptoms are eerily similar to victims of sophisticated interrogation techniques.
Interrogation techniques? Like what?
I'm no neurologist or nanoengineer, but from what I learned in medical school, there are advanced torture devices and energy-based weapons that can cause symptoms like this. All of them illegal, of course. Your colleagues at the Bureau may have more information about the subject.
I see. I will consult my contact here in Nordsund. Perhaps she has some knowledge on the matter.
Very well. I will remain here overnight and monitor this woman's vitals.
Good. Thank you, Doctor. Stay frosty, Gabriel. Whoever did this to Katerina may decide to come back.
I'll try, ma'am. Be careful out there. Euron is drawing near.
Euron?
You didn't hear? The storm. That's what people are calling it.
Oh. Must be a big one. No Stina.
And you know what? The councilwoman has been rubbing me the wrong way since the beginning. She's way too interested in that blue technology that the secret agent, special agent has. And since the child has been united with the blue technology during his fetal state, I think she might be willing to use that child herself. I have a feeling like that.
It's Stina's scarf.
There we
Stina!
go.
What the hell?
Sorry, kid. Can't let you stand in my way.
But why?
What? Whoa.
Damn it. Why'd she have to get so close?
Whoa. How did she end up in that water? She fell on the ground. What?
No, this wasn't supposed to happen. Hold on, darling. I've got this.
Damn. The strain on my blue to keep me alive must have knocked out the Augs. I've never felt this cold. I need to find a way to heat myself up before I get hypothermia.
Whoa, what the hell?
I could follow the stream back to Nordsund, but it's too dangerous to do that through the storm. Pretty intense flow in the stream. I may have floated for quite a while. A large branch. Damp and not ideal as firewood, but could be part of a shelter. Damn, it's too tough to break off by hand.
Collecting all the twigs.
This area in front of the cave looks suitable for a campfire. It's a shallow cave, but I should be able to take shelter from the storm in there. I need to get myself warm and dry first, though. A photo of Katerina. The glass frame is broken, but I might be able to use the shards. I've gathered a few dense tree branches, but I'll need some way of tying them together. That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Girl, what else do you want to do? Tape?
Yeah. I might be able to tie it all together using the tape.
I still can't believe that woman pushed
Alright,
us off a
that
ledge
should catch any
of a
wind
city.
coming from the east.
Damn, what a bitch.
This area in front of the cave looks suitable for a campfire. It's a shallow cave, but I should be able to take shelter from the storm in there. I need to get myself warm and dry first, though. This straight stick would work well as a spindle for a friction fire, but I'll need to assemble kindling and firewood in the spot first. Okay, I put the firewood in place. I'll need some dry kindling, too.
There's a bear in the cave? Oh boy, game over. This is how the story ends. It never gets resolved. Wait for the
straight
second game.
stick would work well as a spindle for a friction fire, but I'll need to assemble kindling and firewood in the spot first.
More? Jeez.
I've got the firewood set up, but I'll still need kindling.
What Oh, the conduit book.
I hate to do this, but it's a matter of survival.
Can I light it up now? Good.
Remember last time we went camping?
How could I forget? What didn't go wrong that weekend?
Well, we were never hit by any meteorites or struck by lightning. But other than that...
At least my friction fire skills have improved. I never thought all that survival training would ever actually pay off.
Avoiding death by freezing may have been a decent incentive.
You could say that. As much as I enjoy your company, I'm not quite ready to cross over to the other side. Looks like the storm has subsided. I should try to make my way back to Nordson. Ow. There's that familiar feeling again. I seem to have developed an ability to regenerate wounds, likely due to the trauma last night. No sign of my previous augmentations, though. I may need to replenish my blue to get them back.
So, the conduit... They're trying to create an AI superintelligence.
Looks that way, yeah.
I can see the appeal. An AI singularity would be a source of immense power. Such a being would become like a god, right? It would have the power to do anything.
Probably. I think it's way beyond our understanding. It might even be beyond our imagination.
Hell, it might even be able to bring me back. The real me.
What?
I haven't been on the ground for that long. I could be revived with sufficiently advanced technology.
That's... Alex, even if that's possible, you know I couldn't take that risk. It's way too dangerous. For everyone.
That's easy for you to say. You're still alive. You can still breathe the air and feel your heart beating.
I need to get a grip. This is just me talking to my subconscious. He's never coming back. Pull yourself together, Vera. You have a job to do.
Hold it, Agent.
Whoa, easy. Calm down. What's going on?
You're under arrest. If you resist, we'll have to use force.
Gabriel, you're better than this. It's Stina, right? She's manipulating you.
I'm not gonna tell you again, Agent. Be quiet and come with us.
It seems Stina got the police on her side. I need to get out of here.
Agent England. Don't be alarmed. I'm here to help.
Thank God. What on earth happened here?
Long story, but Councilwoman Ruth abused a legal loophole to force me to step down. Gabriel's taken over the police department. She claimed that you were a secret conduit member, in cahoots with our local cell. She said that you murdered Leonard as retaliation for the previous murders. I didn't believe her, so she had me pushed out of the department. It seems our Gabriel was more receptive to her suggestions than I was.
Damn. I'll have to try to clear my name when I get out of here. I can't possibly stop her if half the town is against me.
I concur. I'll go make sure the lobby is empty, but after that...
Quiet. Somebody is coming. Go! I'll try to find a way out without hurting anyone. Hi again.
You up to something, England?
Not a thing. This place is kind of lacking entertainment, you know?
Yeah, I get your point. I'll see about getting you a magazine later, okay?
Thanks. Hey! He's ignoring me. It requires a key. I can't do anything with that now.
What do I have? I have a glass shard.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
What do I do with it? Throw it at him?
I could, but I doubt my throwing arm is quite up to par. Besides, I don't want to hurt the guy.
What do I do?
This is gonna hurt, but I need to get out of here.
Okay.
What the hell? Jesus! What did you do to yourself? Hang in there.
Oh, I probably should use this. Yeah, let's try again.
This is gonna hurt, but I need to get out of here.
What the hell? Jesus! What did you do to... Oh, come on!
Nice.
She's escaping!
I'll leave him be.
She's escaping!
Got my notebook back.
Nothing else? And coffee?
This is hardly the time to stop for coffee.
Come on.
No
Girl, you
way.
some
I need to
coffee.
get out of here. No way. A thermos, presumably filled with coffee.
This girl never wants to have some fun.
First things first. I need to jumpstart my lost augmentations if I'm going to have any chance of defeating Stina. The technology left behind by the Conduit members may have something I can use.
I guess I'll go to the apartments. Oh boy.
No, he's gone! If I hadn't let Sina outsmart me, maybe I could have protected him.
Peanut is gone.
How could you